Hope you're enjoying your short little week so far and that you're not too bored. So today we'll be doing lower back pain exercises. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to learn a lot, and please don't hesitate to ask me any questions. I might switch between Afrikaans and English now and then, but please let me know if you don't understand something or if I just need to explain something again. So first off, I would just like to tell you a little bit about exercise and what has changed from the 1980s when we first got the research until today. And actually already 10 years ago it already changed. So we won't be stretching to warm up. We found with lots and lots and lots of research and very smart people that stretching actually makes your pain your pain after exercise, it makes it worse, and you have a longer recovery time. So the exercises that we'll be doing at the end, you also shouldn't stretch generally after exercise either, but the exercises we'll be doing after all the other exercises that we're doing, the stretches, will be specifically if you have short muscles in the areas. So I'll tell you where you should feel a stretch. If you're feeling a stretch, you know it's something that you should work on. If you're not feeling a stretch, then your muscle is in the correct length and it's the correct position, and maybe you just need to work on a little bit of strengthening. So I just want to tell you, I got a pillow just for comfort's sake. My ponytail sticks into my head and I don't enjoy that. You can either use your exercise mat on the floor. I've got 3 towels that I put under here just to make it more comfy for me, because I do have a bit of an upper back problem and my spine sticks into it. And then if you have a bucket or a little step nearby, just put it to the side for now. We'll be using it in a short moment. So if everyone is ready, we can get to the first exercise. And I will tell you if I'm going to do a bit more difficult one, an easier one, and I'll show you the adaptation. So just try and keep up. It's going to be very short, a lot of fun, and for those with low back pain, it will mean a lot. So these exercises you can do every day. So I'll put it up in the comment section after we're done. Okay, let's go. So firstly, for those who want to, pop your pillow down and we can get up onto our mat. Let me just shift my pillow a little bit back. So the first that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing something called pelvic tilts. So that's where you flatten your back against the mat and you hollow your back. Okay, so let's try that first. It's like when you're trotting and you're doing a sitting trot, you're sliding into that seat, you're moving with your horse. So this will be very beneficial later on in mid-April when you're working on tight hips. So you just lean back, make yourself comfy on the floor. And then all you got to do, I'm just going to place my hands on my hips so you can see. So what you're going to do, you're going to roll your back and flatten your lower back, upper back against the floor. So it feels like someone is taking a string and pulling it through you. Okay, so that is flattening your back. Now you're going to hollow your back. Hollowing the back, pushing your tailbone. Let's do 10. So 2 and hollow. Nice and slow. 3 and back. And 4 and back. 5 and back. And 6 back. 7 and back. 8 and back. And 9 and back. All right, so next one we'll be doing bridges. Stay in this position. You can either put your hands on your hips, hands on the floor, or if you're really struggling, put your hands next to your sides. So what we're going to be doing now is when you just did the pelvic tilts to go flat against the bed, we're going to just flatten our back again. And now when pushing away from us, so make sure your feet are almost sliding away from you. Push away from up your bum. If you're getting a cramp here by your hamstrings, you're not in the correct position. That means you're not stepping away enough. Okay, so that's the easy one. For those who want a bit of a challenge, you can cross your leg over the other leg, and then you can push and lift up. And for those who want even more of a challenge, who's not feeling the burn, you can pick up your leg and you can lift it up. Okay, so I'm going to just choose the easy one for now, so we can just count together. We're going to do 10, take a short rest, 10 again, and then do a last 10. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. 4, 1, and back down slowly, and roll back and up again. 2, and back down. 3, and back down. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. 4, and back down. 5, and back down. 6, 7, okay, and 8, almost done with your first set, and 9, and 10. Great stuff. Now we can just relax a little bit. So when relaxing, we can just roll our legs from side to side, and you're keeping your hands flat on the bed. For those of you who did one of the more difficult or the more easy one, switch your legs now. Okay, so I'll be doing the more difficult one for this. And we're gonna go again. So let's go up for 1 and down. 2 and down. Step away from you. 3 and down. 4, and you see it's not very high that I'm lifting at all. 5 and 6 and 7, 8, almost done. 9, don't strain your back, and 10 and down. Okay, we're done with our second set. Just give it a slow roll around. So by the way, if anyone has noticed, there's a position for a local DJ that's opened up. I think next time we can do it with some music as well. So just keep rolling around. Okay. And now let's switch to the other leg. For those of you still with your legs down, you can keep in this position and do not strain your back. So rather lift lower than lift higher and injure yourself. Everyone ready? Let's go. Step away from you and lift up for 1 and down. And 2 and down. 3, down. And 4, make sure your hips are level. 5 and down. 6 and down. For added difficulty, we can go up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one. Okay, and we can just give a short. Okay. The next one is you'll be staying in this position. And now specifically for lower back pain, this exercise we're going to be doing next is going to be working on your core and on your abdominal muscles. So core and abs are not the same thing. Your core sits all around your whole back like a corset. Your abdominal muscles are the one here in front. So the idea is not to lift as high as you can. It is just to lift so the back of your scapula, the little hooks, your flackies, that it just comes slightly off of the mat and back. If it's a little bit painful here in the back for you, your bum is pressing into the floor, just remember to stick an extra towel in there if you need to. Okay, so next that we're going to do is you're just going to be keeping your hands forward. So if you want to, you can put your hands up to the side. You can even open your hands. But for me, I'm just going to do the easy one because it hurts a little bit for me. And we're just going to go up a little bit and we're going to go down. Okay, so no straining. If you find yourself straining, you can even put your hands on your legs and slide them up to your knees and then back. Okay, everyone ready? We're going to do 10. See how it goes. 10 again and then 10 again. Okay, let's go for the first one. So tuck your chin, lift up slightly. 1 and go back down. 2 and down. 3, don't strain your neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep the chin tucked. 8 and 9 and 10. Okay, good. Now for relaxation, just put your hands over your head and breathe normally in through your nose and out through your mouth. So we just give some time to relax a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's go up, tuck the chin. Try and keep your head off the pillow now a little bit. So 1 and 2. See if you can go a little bit further. 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Get relaxed back down again. Hands over your head and just relax for a couple of seconds. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay. Now for our last little set of 10, let's go back up, tuck your chin, hands near your legs, and let's go up for 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4, down, 5, 7, 8, almost done, 9 and 10. Okay, my maagie brand now. The next one what we're going to be doing, you can pop your pillow away for the moment, just stick it up anywhere else, and turn onto your pillow away for the moment, just stick it up anywhere else, and turn onto your hands and knees. So the most important part about this exercise is that you keep your hands under your shoulders, shoulder width apart, and knees under the hips, more or less hip width apart. So you go into your little H formation. Okay. So the first one that I like to do is the cat and the cow. So I'll send you a cute little thing saying cat, cow, unicorn, but it's the same concept. So for the cat, you're going to be tucking your head and you're going to be lifting your thoracic spine, so mostly your borstkas, your chest area, and tucking in the tail. Okay. Then for the camel or the cow, you're going to lift your head, push out your bum, and almost drop in between your shoulder blades. So we're going to be doing this one 10 times. So keep your head in the middle and let's go for the cat. Cat, and nice and slowly back into the cow. So that's 1. Let's do it again. And 2. Remember to keep breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for those that are hurting, you can go up onto your, if your wrist hurts, you can always go up onto your hands. Okay. And for 10, we're going to do a nice stretch up. Keep it for 2, 3, and stretch down. Keep it for 2, 3. Put your toes together, open your knees, sit on your heels, just walk it out forwards, just to stretch it out for a short moment. And just keep it there. Breathe in by your nose and out by your mouth. Okay, let's go back up into our little H position. So same, hands under your shoulders, knees hip width apart, under your hips. So the next one what we're going to be doing, this is your dog position. So we're going to go from dog into bird. So you're going to be lifting your right hand and your left leg. And then we're going to change to the other side. So we're going to do 10 of those. And we're just going to keep each of them for a couple of seconds. Okay, so lift up your hands, stretch forward, and just look down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just start with 5 for today, and the other side, let's go up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go down. Up the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure with this exercise that you're keeping your shoulders in line and you're keeping them level, and your hips are also level. Same with doing the other side. So you'll find that the one side is a bit more difficult to balance on, where the other side is a little bit more easy. And that's usually because of handedness. So whether we're right or left-handed. And the same actually goes for horses. 3, 4, and 5. And last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's bring it back. So the next exercise, I'm going to be doing squats. If you find it very difficult to keep up with the exercise, or your back is giving you too much trouble, you can lean with your back against the wall, keep your hips, your feet hip width apart, and just slide a little bit down the wall, like 15 centimeters, and a little bit up. For the rest, we're just going to go down. So keep a look at my feet. My feet are both pointing forwards. They're more or less hip width apart, a little bit more though for me. And you can even point your toes slightly outward. So the first step is your hands can be either in front of you on your hips, or you can even just have your hands hanging next to your sides. I prefer my hands to float up as I go down. Secondly, the most important one, I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see, is just going to stick your bum out, because this is the muscle that you want to target. This is the muscle we want to work the hardest. Okay? Then only thirdly, we're going to start bending the legs and go down into a squat. So more or less 90 degrees by the knees, more or less 90 by the hips. And the secret with the squat is if you can't, you're not in the correct position. So I see a lot of people on front here. You see how the back changed when we did that. Okay, so let's try 10 of those. Give a short little break. 10 again and 10 again. Right, let's go. Down to 1. And if you can't keep up, just go, don't go so deep down. Just go a little shallower. 2, 3, 4, and make sure you're going down the middle of your body. 5, and not like this, to one side. 6, 7, 8, keep breathing. 9, and 10. Good. Okay, just give your legs a short little shake out. We're going to continue on the other side, with me standing on the other side, and you're just going to continue on with me. Everyone ready? Okay, so feet hip width apart, and let's go. Bum out first, then knees, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, little shake out time again. Shake it out, shake it out. Okay, and the last little set. Everyone ready? It's starting to burn a little bit. If you can't keep up with speed, go at your own speed, or just don't go as far down. Okay, last 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's so good. Give it a good shake. Give it a good shake. So the worst is over. Good news. We're going to just be stretching out all of these awesome little muscles. So you guys can sit down on your mats cross-legged. If it's a bit too difficult for you to sit cross-legged, you can sit with your legs open, or you can even sit over the back of a chair. I personally prefer cross-legged. So we're going to be stretching a muscle here in the back on the one side of your lumbar spine. So your lumbar spine is your lower back. So just have a seat. Then with your left hand, you're going to be pressing on your right knee. And with your right hand, we're going to stretch over. And you should be feeling a stretch right there. So we're going to be keeping it for 30 seconds. And we're going to do it 3 times to each side. Go a little bit forward if you can't feel the stretch anymore. And keep pushing down. Good. Let's try it to the other side. So push down on your left knee with your right hand. With your left hand, stretch over. And for me, there I can start feeling the stretch. So we're keeping it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Good. Let's do the other side again. Let's go over. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Switch your sides again. Second to last. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you'll find that a lot of us who have one side much stiffer and more sore to stretch than the other side, which is totally normal. And now you know what it feels like when your horse goes on the circle on the wrong rein. It is a little bit difficult, but we'll get there. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Last one for your right side. Let's go over. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Let's try the other side for one last time. So let's go over to the side again. And we keep the stretch there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Great stuff. Now these muscles are done. But another muscle that also gets stiff with and sore with people that's got low back pain is your big old glute muscle, so your bottom knuckle. You can either sit on the bed. I'll show you this one first. You can either sit on a bed if your back is really sore and cross your leg over and pull it up to give it a hug. Or for the most of us, we can stay seated on the floor, cross your leg over the other leg. So here's my knee, here's my other leg, hand on the side, push away, and you can actually lean into it. So we're going to keep this again for 30 seconds, 3 times, just to stretch it out. Okay? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Good. So the stretch that you're feeling is down the back of your leg and sometimes all up along the bum. So cross your other leg, put this one over the other one, give it a hug. And this one again, you also feel the one side, like my left-hand side, is a lot more sore and stiff than the other side. Okay, and for 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Switch sides again. Bring it in. There we go. For 1, 2, you can also hold like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. My English is running out. I'll be counting in Afrikaans. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 30. Swap sides for the last time for this one. And then we only have one more stretch to do. And we're on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Other side. Okay, let's go. Last one for this. Give a good stretch. Sit into that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Right, so now it's time to grab your short little step, your bucket or your tiny washing basket. I'll be grabbing my tiny washing basket. And for the last stretch, just put your tiny washing basket down. Put your foot on the washing basket. We'll be doing this for 30 seconds aside, and then we finish for the day. So put your leg on the washing basket. You can point your toes, just don't pull it up because then you'll feel a stretch here, and that's your nerves. We don't want to irritate nerves. So you're going to just lean forward into it. Now, if you turn a little bit away and turn your foot in, you'll feel a stretch more on the inside. If you turn it out and lean a little bit more out, you'll be feeling a stretch a little bit more on the outside. So wherever you feel comfortable, where you feel your stretch, let's just keep it for 30 seconds. So we're ready at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Right, let's switch to the other side. Same story with this one. Make sure you don't have a stretch here in the back. You want to feel your stretch right up there. So keep it there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Seconds 3 times aside, but for the sake of keeping the video sweet and short, you've got the idea. I'm going to leave you with the last stretch to do it on your own time. And if anyone has any questions, please pop it into the feed section right on the side of your page, and I'll answer them as best I can and just post these exercises for you. So the person who gave the submission, thank you so much. And then tomorrow, I'll just have to check the list that we're going on with, and I'll tell you about 2 hours ahead of time what you'll be needing for the session again. But keep your mats or your towels close by we'll be using them again tomorrow. Okay, enjoy your afternoon and your evening, everyone, and stay safe. Bye.